Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
We got the werewolf disturbances settled, thanks to your help. My constables can take care of the rest. Silvernia has changed a lot over the years. Feel free to look around, or just rest your legs. If you're interested in the case, find me at the restaurant on the next block. Watch and learn! Never learn! Rat! I knew the game before you knew how to walk!
Timing is everything. Nevermore.
Still trying to disturb the peace.
I'll take care of this.
Stop! Watch and learn!
Timing is everything. As I suspected.
Still trying to disturb the peace. I knew the game before you knew how to walk! Want some more, do ya?
I'll take care of this. Let's cut to the chase before you are silent.
Let's keep those brats in check, and then we'll get to have our vacation.
Let's
keep those brats in check. Ready to help me out of this mess, Detective?
Sit and have a drink first. I'll listen to your case later.
Ah, one step ahead of you. Got you the house special. It's on me. Now, let's take a look at the case file. The constabulary calls this the Nameless Ashes case. So far, we've tackled it from multiple directions, but made no breakthroughs. The only thing we know is the situation at the crime scene. Everything is recorded in this file. Several months ago, a fire broke out at an abandoned building in the suburbs. It was reported by a resident nearby who saw thick black smoke. I was chasing.
Entering the Mind Palace can help me think as though I'm at the scene itself. The information in this case file is sufficient for me to reconstruct the crime scene. The incident occurred at an abandoned building in the High Piers suburbs, sparsely populated. The roof is several times higher than a typical residence. The interior is vast. This must be a warehouse. Some of the iron and ferrous materials showed signs of melting. A natural fire has a temperature of around 600 degrees. Iron has a melting point of about 1500. Even a high-temperature reactor is incapable of melting iron. What could have led to this? The fire started indoors. Pieces of a reactor were found nearby. Those indoors saw how the fire started but did not put it out. The victims were restrained and could not move. Maybe they were already dead before the fire. Several bodies were found inside. All the corpses were severely damaged by high temperature. No way to determine their age or identity. The bodies are clustered, suggesting they had been seated tightly together before death. They weren't strangers. There was a connection, perhaps an organization. They gathered at the place for an unknown purpose. Some of the bodies exhibit cuts of at least 3 millimeters deep that create a strange marking. That's the mark. The same markings as on the bullet. This case is related to those behind the airship attack. That's all the suspicions I can find from the constabulary's records. But I feel something is missing. I should read the case file again. The fire severely damaged the building of the crime scene. At the scene, there were remains of the building as well as ash. What's that? The ash doesn't look right.
Calm down.
It's you.
Your body has yet to recover. Don't force yourself.
No.
It'll be all right. Remember what you told me before. There's always time.
Saw thick black smoke. I was chasing a werewolf at that time when the constabulary called me to the scene.
I'll take it.
What's happening to you?
This case is a clue that I'm interested in. I'll accept the investigation.
No, I'm asking what's wrong with you, physically. Is it that wound from 3 years ago?
You sought me out for help on the case, didn't you? Don't worry. Any case I take on, I will see it through, whatever it takes.
That's not what I'm worried about. We have rules. Missions need to be handled by a team of 2. If you operate alone, you won't have anyone to fall back on if you get into trouble. You need an assistant.
An assistant? If my brother were around. I don't need an assistant right now.
You're not looking too healthy. I say you're in need of proper support.
I don't want it to ever.
I won't have peace of mind if you handle the case alone.
Fine, but I have my own requirements for an assistant.
I have experience in recruiting constables. Tell me what you need. Trust me. I'll get you what you want.
I need an assistant with logic and reasoning skills and experience in handling complex cases.
Oh. The constabulary knows how to handle cases, but most are related to street gangs. We do have plenty of brawling experience. I know you're good at your work, but maybe we can slightly lower the standards for your assistant?
They should at least know how to read and write.
That I can do. Head back and get some rest. Leave it to me. We'll have the results by tomorrow.
Thank you.
I should be the one thanking you instead.
Master Detective! Master Detective! Oh, I can finally talk to you. I'm Pixie. I used to read your stories in the papers.
That's right. Equipping one gives you the ability to fight battles.
You're incredible! That werewolf was huge and you floored him in an instant. Everyone's really grateful for what you did.
He was barely a challenge. I've met worse. It's easy to take down a criminal. Human intent is actually the most complicated challenge of any case.
I overheard your convo with Chief Inspector Lauren. That huge investigation of yours. Maybe there's nothing I could help you with. But all of us want you to know. You're definitely no Queenslayer. You're the hero for street children like us. Here, please take this. It's a token of my gratitude.
Let's cut to the chase before you are silenced for good.
Master Detective, I've been running around the city. Accidents keep happening in the streets and alleys. Please be careful out there. There are valuables and opportunities in the alleys, but baddies too. Though I'm sure you'll handle them no problem.
Thank you for telling me. I'll keep my eyes out for dangers in the city.
Don't let me keep you around. I'll come looking for you once I find something useful. And I'll definitely be telling my friends that you're back.
Help! Help!
And we were just saying, someone in the alley is calling for help. I should take a look. The gang. I suppose you're working together with the werewolf messing up the parade.
You're pretty smart. So why didn't you get yourself acquainted with the people who run this turf? We'll educate you, all right. You'll learn who calls the shots in these parts.
Reset the board.
Stop!
Timing is everything. Done and dusted. I certainly didn't expect gang activities to be so rampant. The detective's office is behind this building. Time to head back. Some kind of reactor-driven micro-locks. Reactors seem to have grown more popular over these 3 years. Who's hit this here? Excellent. Stats. It's been a while. All in vain.
Still trying to disturb the peace.
I'll take care of this.
your day. You'll never learn. Rat!
I'll take care of this. Nevermore. As I suspected.
Still trying to disturb the peace. Get them before they get you. Watch and learn!
Timing is everything. I've warned you. It's all in vain. As I suspected. Reset the board. It's all in vain. It's over.
Stop! Want some more, do ya? Youthful folly!
I'll take care of this. Got you.
Still trying to disturb the peace.
Timing is everything.
Stop! Youthful folly! You'll never learn! Rat!
I'll take care of this. As I suspected. Nevermore. It's all in vain.
Still trying to disturb the peace. Get them before they get you. Try again.
Timing is everything. As I suspected.
Stop! Youthful folly! I knew the game before you knew how to walk!
I'll take care of this. Distraction. Reset the board.
Still trying to disturb the peace? Want some more, do ya? This ain't your day.
Timing is everything. Got you.
Stop! Youthful folly! Watch and learn! Try again.
I'll take care of this. Nevermore.
Still trying to disturb the peace? You'll never learn! Rat!
Timing is everything.
Stop!
I'll take care of this.
Still trying to disturb the peace? Youthful folly! I knew the game before you knew how to walk!
The house needs proper cleaning. But I'm exhausted. It'll do for tonight. The bedroom is upstairs. I hope it hasn't gathered too much dust. An old photograph from the best of days. We were utterly unprepared for the incoming disaster. All kinds of books are stacked here. Mimetic habits of Silverillia, means of maintaining Silverium armor. Categorizing them will be quite a challenge. Smooth and everlasting. Now, I wonder where the vinyls are.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
That was a dream. And why was there a girl here?
Did you go upstairs? Sheesh. The detective's still resting.
I was just curious.
I can hear Lauren and that maid. I should check what's happening.
Morning, detective. How did you sleep? Look at this. Your office is good as new. Your candidate gave this place a makeover.
Candidate?
That's right. I found 3 candidates for your assistant. Feel free to assess their abilities. Especially this one. Well, she's certainly eager.
Miss 49 at your service. My name's Alf. I can cook, clean, and fight at your beck and call.
Can you read?
Read?
How do you spell miss?
That is something beyond Alf.
Do you make tea often?
Tea?
When brewing tea, how hot should the water be?
Yeah, I don't think I know.
You came into my bedroom. It's a private area.
I'm sorry. I saw you on the bed and you seemed to be in pain. I'm sorry if I disturbed you.
You've never done hard labour and you can't read. Sorry, but these qualities are essential for my assistant.
Wait! Just give me another chance. Alf will prove it to you.
I thought she was a poor fit myself, but she insisted on coming. Don't worry, I've got other candidates. I found an experienced company clerk, 10 years of experience, totally literate and no stranger to hard work. You won't find a problem with this one. He's waiting for you at the 2nd floor office. Check him out.
I came up with plenty of names for our duo. Which do you prefer? Red and black, the raven and the rose, or a study and scarlet?
What are you talking about?
Aren't you looking for an assistant, detective? What about me? Am I qualified enough to be your partner?
Who are you exactly?
I am plenty of things. A dancer, a Florian superstar, a purveyor of intel. But my favorite name is the Red Rose. You've been staring for a while. I hope you're satisfied.
You're not an office clerk. What happened to my original candidate?
I wanted to move myself up in the queue, so I asked my dear competitor to swap places. Relájate. The clerk will be all right. I just borrowed his clothes and followed their chief inspector to your place. They say you suddenly returned to take over a major case for our constables. Why don't you let me in on this? Tell me more about the case that persuaded you to return.
Who is this? Detective? She's not the clerk I told you about.
Vaya, I guess time's up. Looks like today isn't the day for our little tryst. It doesn't matter. It was curiosity that brought me here. My goals have been fulfilled. I look forward to our next little tryst, Detective.
Hold it! Oh! Curses. She's gone. Detective, what happened to our clerk?
She disguised herself as him.
You must be kidding me.
Do we have another candidate?
Well, we do have one more, but maybe we should call it a day. I'll find more candidates tomorrow.
Are they here already?
Yes, on the first floor, but this particular one doesn't seem like a good match.
I'll take a look and judge for myself. From the state of things, looking for a proper assistant seems like quite a challenge.
Greetings.
You cleaned my room?
Yes, I did. You were still abed when I arrived. I thought this place deserved a proper makeover if it intends to take on contracts again. Apologies, I did so without your express permission. If it's not appropriate, I shall move them back to the way they were.
Don't bother. Give me 2 days here and things will naturally be back the way they were.
Fine sense of humour, Detective. Now, please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ashley, and I've read about your need for an assistant. I hope you can give me a chance.
This one doesn't look like a resident of High Piers. Let me find a few more. They'll definitely be better than what we have today.
No rush. Let me finish my questions first. I need an assistant who can read and write. Can you do that?
Rest assured, Detective, I'm lettered. In fact, I've even penned for others as well.
Here's a question. If you receive a case dossier with 100 pages, but we must head out to investigate a scene within the hour. Time is urgent. How would you organise the dossier?
Well, perhaps, my reading speed is about 400 to 500 words per minute. A page has an average of 20 lines, which is about 300 words. An hour is just enough to skim through 100 pages. The usefulness of the evidence remains uncertain until we reveal the truth. We cannot afford to miss anything. Perhaps this is the goal of your question.
very detailed answer. Did you specifically prepare for this interview of assistantship?
I guessed that this role would involve conducting pre-investigations, recording during investigations, and organising data after investigations. All these tasks require an assistant with data-gathering abilities. This is why I believed you were most likely to ask such a question.
Wow, impressive. This young lady is definitely more than meets the eye.
You flatter me. Need I demonstrate the speed of my reading and note-taking skills? Apologies. Is it that time already? I should have noticed. You must be exhausted from all these interviews. There's a decent cafe in the next street. Perhaps we can continue our conversation over a simple meal. Then I shall wait for you there.
Not just a poor girl from the Gravelkin. This one turned out to be pretty reliable. I can finally set my mind at ease. Enjoy your talk. I'll head back to the constabulary.
I should look for Ashley and have a meal with her.